of Bayelsa State. I rise under Order 8, Rule 4, on a motion on the need to investigate the alleged cutting away of $44.285 million from the NIA and the issues surrounding the appointment of the new DG. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I plead here that as is the practice of the House, we suspend our rules to take this as a matter of urgent public importance. I so move.
Milita Bashir. I represent Chibok, Damboa, and Goza Federal Constituency. I come from Borno State. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to second the first leap of the motion ably moved by Honorable Douye that the rules of the House be suspended to enable him take the matter as urgent.
I am Honorable Nuruddin Olaitan Akinwumi, representing the Ijaye Federal Constituency, State of Excellence, Lagos. I stand to second the second part of the motion that should be taken today. Thank you.
Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. Ayes have it. Honorable Douye, please move the motion.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Very esteemed colleagues, need to investigate the alleged cutting away of $44.285 million from the National Intelligence Agency, NIA, and the issues surrounding the appointment of a new Director General. The House notes that the President and Commander-in-Chief recently appointed a new Director General of the National Intelligence Agency in the person of Rufai Abubakar, concerned that the identity, nationality, citizenship, and even competence of the new DG has become a subject
Silence, please.
of public speculation
Honorable Zana.
and control.
Honorable Zana.
Disturbed that
Honorable
the
John
NIA
Bull. John Bull.
has again been visited by another scandal merely 2 days after assumption of office by the new DG, where $44 million cash in the agency's vault in Abuja was allegedly carted away. Aware,
Please. Members
the
approaching the chair should please take their leave.
is yet to recover from the shock
Distinguished members
of
with
the
flamboyant
Kogi
white
Gates
wares.
House scandal
Distinguished members with
Involving-
flamboyant white wares should clear.
for the $3.4
Honorable Madaki, go back to your
million,
Madaki, allow the speaker to concentrate.
23.2
Honorable
million
Madaki, go back to your
naira,
seat.
27,800
We appreciate your mild
pounds.
red cap. We are happy for your cap that is transiting.
The report
It's changing
of
color.
which
We are happy
is
that your
yet
cap is changing
to
color.
be made public. Further disturbed that the issues of the controversy over the appointment and the cash scandals paint a very poor picture of our national security and diminishes the reputation of the agency in the eyes of the Nigerian public and in the eyes of the international community. The House therefore resolves to mandate the House Committee on National Security and Intelligence to investigate these reports and report back to the House in 2 weeks' time. I so move. The Right Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, My motion is a very straightforward motion. And I'll refer you to Daily Trust, Sunday, January 14. It's in the front page where they say another 44 million vanish from the NIA votes. $44 million. Mr. Speaker, this is no longer a good music for Nigeria and for the security in Nigeria. We are all still coming out of the Ikoyi Gate scandal. The dust is yet to settle. And in the midst of that, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we now have a new one added. And this report tells us that about $260 million was approved for the NIA. And out of that amount, what they can lay hands on that they have seen is what we heard about the Ikoyi Gate scandal, and of course, just a few days back, the $44 million, which was in the vault of the NIA in Abuja. Mr. Speaker, this is the House of the People, and this agency is an agency that is highly revered, not only in this country, but also in the eyes of the international community. And I think that we need to urgently look into these issues and ensure that the name of the NIA, which is not an organ merely for Nigeria alone, as you are aware, these are people that are posted to our own embassies outside this country. And if this is the type of image we present before other foreign countries, Mr. Speaker, we are doomed. And therefore, I urge this House of the People, to support this motion and ensure that justice is done, and wherever these funds are, they should be brought back to do the job of security and intelligence for our dear country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I'll debate on it by virtue of our rules. So I'll put the question. And the question is that those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it.